Disclaimer.
Disclaimer! This video has spoilers, but if you haven't seen season 5 yet, I mean, like, by all means, please watch this, because out of context, this crap makes literally no sense. Season 5 opens up with Lucifer getting set free, and there's white light and explosions, then bloop, Sam and Dean are on a plane, but like, how did they get there? So then they go to Chuck, and Chuck is like, they blew up Cass! And then the Archangels are there, and the Archangel's like, Dean, we need your bod for fighting Lucifer. We need that. And Dean is like, no, my body is a temple of purity, thank you. And then he banishes them with the angel go away symbol.
I learned that from Cass.
Then some man is sad because his baby and baby mama are dead, and then Lucifer's there like, hey buddy, can I buy you a drink? And then Chuck is like, damn, I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna I am the supernatural book fangirl and then tell her to give a message to Sam and Dean because I forgot why, but he couldn't do it. And then she's like, oh my god, supernatural is real. And Chuck is like, yes. And she's like, oh my god. And then Sam is like, hey Bobby, Lucifer's kind of my fault. Bobby's like, I don't want to see your face. But then, boy, demons attack and Becca surprise. And Bobby's having none of that, so he stabs himself. But it turns out the angels lied to Chuck about the message that they needed to give to Becky for the Winchesters. And then all they actually wanted was just consent for Dean's bod. And Dean is like, no, stop being rapey. But they don't stop being rapey. And then they main Bobby and, hey, Cass is back again. And then the fans are like, subtext. Whomst has done this. And then Lucifer possesses that really sad guy from before because he's a smooth mother hecka and he can get in them pants real quick because Satan. So then Cass is like, ring ring, hey, I carved signs into your ribs and I can't find you now, so phone calls are a thing. Also, heaven kind of took my heaven privileges, so let's use the Samulet to find God because apparently that Samulet you got there, it finds God, so we should do that. And then Dean is like, tortillas. And Cass is like, no, I don't think God is on any flatbreads. This isn't funny, Dean. The voice says I'm almost out of minutes. And then the Horsemen War is like fighting and mistrust because apocalypse. And then Sam gets a whiff of some demon blood and he's like, that juice though. So Sam and Dean are all separate, and Sam's having hallucinations of his hot tub girlfriend from season 1, and then there's demon blood Feels. So Cass and Dean are trying to find God, but then Dean decides to try to hook Cass up with a girl, and Cass is like, why must I do this? And then Dean is like, burn Ernie, you're gay, and you shouldn't be a virgin. And then the fans are like, subtext, oh my god. Also, Sam's ex-girlfriend Demon Blood Feels are actually just Satan all along, trying to get into Sam's pants. Sam's like, no. But then bloop, Dean is in the future where Cass likes drugs, Dean is all mean, and then Lucifer owns Sam's bod. And Dean is like, how did this happen? And then future Dean is like, imposter. And then Dean is like, no, because pink panties. And the future Dean is like, touche. Anyway, Lucifer wins Sam's bod and everything is bad, so Dean is like, this can't happen. Then bloop, he's back in the past and brotherly love. But then Bobby feels useless without legs, and the boys are like, OMG, no, we love you, like the father who never loved us. And then family business Feels. But then bloop, Sam and Dean are in a TV show. And Sam is like, I have genital herpes. And Dean is like, oh man. It's him. It's Dr. Sexy. And Sam is like, but Dr. Sexy doesn't have his cowboy boots on, so Dean is like, fight her! And it turns out it was the trickster from a couple episodes from some other seasons. And the trickster's like, you caught me, I'm Gabriel, the Archangel. But then the Becky fangirl is like, oh my gosh, Chuck is in danger, come quick! And they go, but it's not really danger, it was a trick because it's just a supernatural convention with cosplayers, and Sam and Dean don't like it at all. But then, oh no, there's a real ghost, Chuck! Stall for time. But then they fix the ghost and Becky is like, we're over, Sam! And Sam's like, okay. But then she has obsessive fan knowledge about where the magic gun is, and it's with Crowley. Who's Crowley? This guy's Crowley. He's a crossroads demon, and he has the magic gun. So the team goes with the plan to shoot Lucifer with the magic gun, but then they go, and then Meg has hellhounds, and one of them hurts Joe. And then Joe and Ellen are like, we're gonna blow up the dogs, just go! And then Dean is like, I told you you had a crush on me, Joe, and then they kiss, and the DCL fans are like, die, bitch. And Ellen and Joe blow up, and it's sad. Unless you're a DCL shipper. And their sacrifice works, and they corner Lucifer, and then they shoot him, but oops, it doesn't do anything. And then, hey, Joe and Ellen died for nothing. So that's cool. And then Cass flips them away, and then Lucy summons the Horseman Death. And it's like, oh, death. Oh, death. And hey, hunting an asylum, so the boys check in with the truth, and they both have to kind of confront the fact that they hate themselves. And Feels. And Dana's like, pudding! But then some crazy-ish happens, and everybody's fighting in the 1970s, and there's some John and Mary Feels! And then Michael's like, hey Dean, you're gonna be my vessel, you're gonna bend the knee. Oops, wrong show. And then the Horseman family is making things crazy, and Sam is like, demon blood, and then Cass is like, burgers, and Dina's like, why am I fine? And it's because he's dead inside already. And Dina's like, yeah, that makes sense. But then Sam kills some demons and is like, I can't feel my fist when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it, that demon blood girl. And then bam, Sam and Dean are dead. but they go to heaven. So yay. So like, let's find God. He can help us. And Dean's heaven is fireworks with Sammy and being with Sammy. And then his mom cuts sandwiches for him, but it's cute. Sam's heaven is the worst day of Dean's life. And Dean is like, oh, well, screw me then, right? And then Sam feels bad, but he doesn't really though, and feels. So they get to the end of heaven and they find this one angel who can talk to God, and the angel's like, hey, God says deal with it. He's not gonna help you. So suck it up. And Dean is like, no, it's fine, it's cool. I'm used to deadbeat dads, so whatever. So when they come back to life, Dean has lost all of his faith and he's been hurt by Sammy, so he takes off the Samulet and then he throws it in the trash and fails. Then the dead ghoul brother from last season, Adam, he's alive, and the angels are like, hey, do this thing with Michael, and he's like, okay. It was all a trick, just because the angels actually really wanted Dean and was trying to make Dean jealous. It almost worked, but then Sam was like, I believe in you, Dean, and Cass was like, I gave you everything, and its fans are like, subtext. And then Dean kills the angels and leaves Adam with Michael. But yay, team free will, suck it, fate. And then there's a lower gods party and Lucy wasn't invited, so he gets mad and then he kills everybody. And then Gabriel's there and Gabriel's like, stop being a bag of dicks. And then Lucy's like, what did you call me? And then he kills Gabriel, but Gabriel was smart and left a porno behind with information on how to get Lucy gone for good. Anyway, Bobby gives Crowley his soul to find death, and then they have to kiss, but then Bobby's like, no, he didn't. And Crowley's like, I got receipts. And then Cass is like, I've got an idea. We should let Sam be Lucifer's bodysuit because then he can take back over and then beat the game. And everybody's like, yeah, that's not gonna go wrong at all. So Sam gives Lucy his body, and surprise, it doesn't go well because that plan was stupid. So then there's a cemetery and Michael is facing Lucy, and then Cass is like, hey, Aspet, and then catches Michael on fire. And then Lucy's like, oh, hell no. Only I set my brother on fire, and then he exposed Cass, kills Bobby, and beats Cena. And all hope is lost. But then Dina's like, Sam, the power of brotherly love and family. It'll get you through. And so, hey, it does. And Sam takes back over his body and throws himself into a hole. Back into the cage with Michael. And then, hey, Cass is back again. And he has his heaven privileges back, so then he heals Bobby and Dean. But Sam is kind of eternally suffering in the cage with Lucifer, so Dean is sad and he goes to hang out with Lisa. All the while, Chuck is tippity-typing with a monologue about family and the Impala, and then he smiles and snaps his fingers, and oh my Chuck! He was God all along. Also, Sam is somehow alive and he's watching Dean eat dinner with Lisa from the street. So, there's that. And season 5. Hello, hi, yes, my clothes are different. I'm filming this on a different day. Now, you might have noticed that all the effects in this video were exponentially better than literally all of my other videos. That is because a really dope site called Production Crate hit me up, and they were like, hey, do you want really cool video effects? And I was like, yes? DonaldGlover.gif. And then I used it, and then they were like, hey, please talk about our site for money. And I was like, okay. Production Crate is an online resource for every video effect you could ever want or desire or dream of, and they're constantly adding new effects, like all the time. This particular site is amazing, one, not only because their effects are really awesome and high quality, but two, because you can get a free account. Granted, you don't get access to their entire library because they do have a pro membership, which is actually freaking worth it because you get everything ever for $39 for the year. For the year! I'm sorry, I'm really excited. Okay, let me put it to you this way. I have bought effects from other video effects websites that have been anywhere from $10 to $40 for one set of effects. This is all of the effects. This is hundreds of sets of effects for $40 for the year. It's a really good deal. Yes, they do have animation effects, which is primarily what I use them for, but seriously, real talk guys, if you make videos in any capacity, you need a membership on this website, free or not, you need one. They have motion graphics, VFX, YouTube assets, transitions, typography sets, and sound effects, and there's a lot of stuff here. You can use it all. If they had not literally given me a premium membership for this, I would have bought one. So if you want a membership to Production Crate free or pro, you can do the link in the description down below, click it, sign up, do the thing, and win the points. There's no points, but you're gonna win cool video points. So there you go. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and subscribe back, clicking my face down in the corner for more videos like this and like other stuff. Like this video, share it with all your friends so everybody loves Supernatural, and comment down below with what other fandoms I should be doing this for. And if you really don't want to miss anything I do, give me a bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Crystal. Stay awesome. And then Sam gets a whiff of some demon blood and he's like, I snorted.